Okay, this is a quick what to do, what not to do guide when you're putting up your Halloween decorations, folks. Okay, number one, okay, leave well enough alone, all right? When you're up there on that ladder, tweaking stuff, all right? I mean, you get to a certain point where when you can say, oh, okay, that looks okay, leave it alone. Because that one extra little push, everything falls apart. Pins fall out of the ceiling and it's all over. So leave well enough alone, okay? All right. Learned my lesson anyway with that today. Number two, second thing, okay? When you're up on that ladder, make sure it's stable, okay? Because I almost killed myself last night, all right? I swear that's going to be how I die. It's going to be in October when I'm hanging up the decorations, and it's going to say in the journal, in the paper, local paper, is going to say, woman dies by falling off ladder, hanging on the side of a roof from hanging up Halloween decorations, okay? If you have a buddy, second person to help you do it, that's good. Then take advantage of that, okay? Wait till your friend's over to hold the end of the ladder. It's not good. Okay, 3. There's just so much you can do unless you dig up a real body. You know, it's just so much you could do. So once you hit that point where you're like, all right, this looks pretty good. Okay, I got the blood and the this and the that and the whoosy what and the, okay, so much you can do unless you go get that real body and dig it out of the cemetery. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm a little hard on myself because I don't like all the fake plasticky stuff. Like I try to stay as untacky as possible. But sometimes you can't, you gotta let some things go. Because people know it isn't real. Okay? So just chill and don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. The next thing, was this my on 3 or 4? I don't know. Number 4, don't get shit from the dollar store. Just don't do it. Okay? Because the more shit you get from the dollar store, the more you degrade your whole thing. Okay? Your whole Halloween decor. It's better to save those bucks and put it towards something grander than buying a whole bunch of stupid shit at the dollar store. I mean, there are things that you always need. Average things. That's fine. That's fine. Okay? But try to stay out of there. All right? Number 5. Or am I on number 6? I don't know. I'm just pulling these out of my ass as I go. Okay? Number 6. Spider webs. Okay? The fake spider webs. Okay? I'm going to give you a little hint. Now, I have not gotten the spider web gun yet, but it is well worth it because it makes them look realistic and it's easier, okay, than spreading those damn things. I hate that. Oh, my God. I was just doing it 5 minutes ago. And it gets to that point where it's like, you know what? I'm not going to use this shit no more. All right, because it's annoying. And then what's more annoying is taking it down. Putting it up is one thing, but then taking it down is a whole nother situation. And you know the situation with the spider webbing. Yes, you do. Because you get it on your fingers, right? You're trying to stretch it and let go and attach it to something and it gets stuck onto your fingernail or something. And you're like, before you know it, you're in a cocoon. It's not good. Just try to stay away from that. And if you want to put money towards spiderweb gun, great. Because I have to order one. Yeah, I don't think the cartridges are very cheap, I hear. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I've seen them, though, in action. And it looks good. Anyways, okay, number 7, number 12, wherever I am. When you're using thumbtacks and you're up on a ladder and you drop one, try to remember to find that one. Because otherwise it will find you. In your foot. Yes, it will. Yes, I had my daughter step on one last night, and she was not happy with me. Anyways, be careful about what you're using to affix things with. Okay, all right. Number 89. Here we go. Another one. What's the next one? I'm pulling them out of my butt as I go. Yeah, I was just getting aggravated because I was just down there trying to do these things. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying. Yeah, here's another good one. All right. Try to use the flicker lights, you know what I'm saying, with the batteries in them. instead of using real candles, all right? And if you have people come over, because I almost had somebody catch on fire last year. Just saying, it's not a good thing, because, and even if you think you have it in a safe place, people are going to touch it. People are going to touch things, and things fall and whatever, and if you have things hanging over it's not good. So, not as nice as real candles, I agree. But if you have people come over, if you have people walking through your house or having a party, try to stay away from the real candles. It's a little disappointing because, as I said, it looks way better, but you don't want your house to catch on fire. And also, be careful of those candles that burn for days on end. I have those going all the time, and I had a couple explode. Yeah, when I was home, thank goodness, because otherwise I might not be sitting here doing this video right now. Be careful of those. There's always different kinds. It seems like the ones I buy at ShopRite aren't good. The ones I buy at the other stores are. I don't know what it is. It's something about the labels different. Here I'm going on a candle rant. Didn't mean to do that. But just be careful. Just be careful with fire. You know what I'm saying? Because things explode easily or whatever. My friend was telling me, if you put them you get a little thing of water, like a little, and then you put the candle in, and you can, you have it lit, and you have it just kind of sitting, have the glass candle thing sitting in the little thing of water that can help it in case it does explode or something, whatever. I don't know, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, it helps in some way. So you do that, okay? Anyways, and number 48. Let's see, what was the next one? Okay, people, all right, when you want to do a graveyard scene, I love graveyard scenes. Oh my God, this is a 7-minute video. Okay, stay away from the styrofoam things because they blow away. There's no real way of keeping those in the ground. If you're a real Halloweener, make your own, and you'll have them forever. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out with pieces of plywood, spray paint them, and you're done. And you stick them in the ground, and they stay way better because if you get a little breeze, because the wind is your enemy. Remember that. The wind is your enemy. The weather is your enemy with your outside stuff. So you try to do the best you can at, sticking stakes and things in the ground so things don't blow away. Because you get one good wind, and it doesn't even take a big, big wind. No, a little breeze, and my ghosts are all getting all askew and shit. It was not good. So stay away from the styrofoam because it ends up in your neighbor's yard. Yes, it does, and it's not good. And they're kind of tacky, unless you get the real expensive ones. Who wants to spend that much on, it's just not unless you have all the ducats in the world, and good for you. I'm going to end it now for now. We'll do part 2 another time because right now I have shit to do, place to go, people to see, and money to spend. So, this was just a little video I wanted to slap together. So I hope you got some good informational info from it or whatever. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Have a lovely day.